Oh, dude, there's a big old fucking fly in the freaking. I was getting a beer out of the fridge. A Ronier, it's French. Fucking, he was flying around in front. He was right. I had the door, and he kind of started going towards in the fridge, and I closed it, and he was fucking in there, son. Fuck you. Yeah, go ahead, nibble on some lettuce, fuck. You're gonna die. It's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a painful death, right? He's just gonna fall asleep. He's gonna be on the side of a mountain, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, laughing at death, huh? Son of a bitch." He's gonna be like, "I don't feel cold anymore. I just feel tired." And then his buddy's gonna be like, "Don't go to sleep, Tom. It's the end." Oh shit. And here it is. I can't always get my finger on it or in it. Just up in it. Just You know what that is? That's NW, son. NW. In here. Oh. This is episode 19. Pretty sure I didn't say it. And I know I didn't say this is the I don't know what to do with my life podcast because I can barely say it. I'm getting better because I know you all care. Nobody cares. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you loser. We're on the floor again. This is the floor, and this is solo again. This is another PM edition. Post-modern. There goes another fly right in front of my face. You gotta love the summer. Yeah, it's a PM edition, dude. It's not dark, but it is summer, so what is it, like 8 something? 8 something. And yeah, it doesn't get dark till like at one point in the summer here in Portland. They said it had like long days, like 10, almost 10. And I think that's true. And I can't say I've taken advantage of the days. So a lot of the days I fall asleep drunk. I mean, it's not days. That's nights. So I fall asleep before. That's some people. They can just they stay awake. They stay awake. I fucking fall asleep, dude. Maybe is it because? Oh, hang on. The mic it's drifting away. Should just drifted on its own. It's a ghost. There's no such thing. We know that. Shit is bullshit. Let me tie this little knot. Check this, fuck. Check this. You see it? Can you see what I'm doing? Maybe you can see. You love it. And it didn't work. Fucker. Yeah, and that memory has floated into the clouds. I don't even know what it was, because it's a PM edition. If you forget, I don't fucking know. I don't know what to tell you. It's Rainier's. It's PM edition. It's not stealth. It's not the morning time going to work. This is my time after work. Hang on. That way, if the people at work listen, I mean, I'm not breaking any laws. Any laws? God, I mumble like a motherfucker. Yeah, I don't break any laws. So it should be aight, right? I should be more than aight. I feel as though I should be well aight. But not everyone is accepting of everything within the law, I guess, right? Shit is getting deep now. Damn, this is deep. 4 minutes in, this is whoa. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, but for real though, not everyone's into it. But it's weird that they treat you differently if you are. I mean, as long as you still have your shit together and you're into it, I don't see the real harm, It's like people giving a shit about who people, fucking have sex with and shit. Nobody cares. And I guess the reason you shouldn't do it with an animal is because there's no way that animal can say, yeah, I'm down, dude. Let's fucking do it. There's no way your dog can really say, like, yeah, I'm in. Like, he can wag his tail. He might wag it all the time. There's no, like... Yeah, people care about stuff. I don't know. People care about others doing stuff. Or doing things that they don't want them. They're upset that they don't want... What is it? What is it? What is my brain trying to tell me? What is it, brain? Say it. Say it, bitch! Oh, hang on. The Rainier will... Let's let the Rainier pull the memory out. God damn, dude. There's no reason to go back to that memory. You know, that's why I forgot it. You know, I didn't do it. I did it on purpose. I didn't do it because... well, fucking idiot. I mean, not an idiot, just... Oh, we're drifting into it. Damn, it just drifts right back and forth. Indulging too much in the things that other people don't like that are within the law. Oh, right back in, son. Right back to it. You know what? I should probably not mention all the stuff in between telling you how I fucked up and then just edit that out. Editing, dude. These bars are coming up and then I'd have to like zoom in a little bit and then like clip this, clip that, and then like drag it. And it's like 3, 4 things. I'm not doing that shit. I ain't doing it. I'll do that with my music every now and then, but for the most part, I want fucking live shit on that. Someone fucking today was saying, you know, why don't you do this with your music? And it's like, you know, this is a little bit easier to pump out 50 episodes when I'm beating off on the sitting on the floor drinking Rainiers, you know. I can record this shit myself. You know, I can do all the pieces, you know. Y'all know this. And you can do it. Anyone who can, who doesn't suck nuts. You know, I'll play the guitar once through all the way. Once through. Likely to be acoustic or just clean, you know, keep it clean. Or maybe a little crunch on the rhythm. Play that through natural. And add shit to it. It usually lets you kind of keep the live feel. But it does let you keep the live feel. You know, and I play the bass on it, and I can do... It's weird. Most people would do the drums. I would actually maybe do the acoustic to a click track, you know. Fucking weird. I don't even know. Ain't no rules, bitch. Every time there's a rule, someone does something opposite. And then they're like, he's a genius. Yeah, you can do that shit, dude. Piece it out piece by piece. And I'm a pretty fucking good producer, too. So it still sounds like pretty much a live performance. That's what it is. When you do it piece by piece, like Def Leppard, you need their producer to piece it together in such a way that it still has that energy and feel. Otherwise, it feels like deet, 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 like sterile, you know? Fuck that shit. You don't want sterile, dude. You do not want sterile. And my stuff maintains its live feel, but it is missing a spontaneity within it that is you can only really get with the live band. You don't hear me interacting with another on those solo recordings. And I guess I'm being a pussy. I should just fucking record them. Have this recording software, although I have a latency issue when I do double tracks, because everyone who has Audacity fucking does. Shit is free and it's easy. In today's podcast, what number is this, dude? Yeah, I don't know what to do with my live podcast. And I said it was episode 19. Yeah. I said it. If it's different, then fuck y'all, I said in the beginning. Or it's written on the thing. Who gives a shit? This is a PM edition. God damn. Oh, the Rainier. So I'm loyal to this fucking beer, I guess. I guess this is it. To the end. Nah, I go back and forth with it. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's one of those nights where it's just like, I'm just relaxing, y'all. The memories are drifting. I don't even know what I was talking about again. Fucking struggling. Every now and then you bump into a deep thought in there, you know? I know people don't. And I was wondering, like, this is easy to just ramble about fucking shit, dude. You make money off of that? Can you do it? Is there any use to a brain like this that just, where you can go, and if you stop thinking about, if you forget even what you were talking about, you can still somehow keep fucking yapping? And the thing is, I'm not a fucking talkative guy in my fucking life. I'm not one of these guys. Blah, 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 blah. I work with a couple people like that, you know? Oh, especially at my old job. You know, they just blah, 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 blah about everything, dude. Hey, is the napkins around here? And then fucking 40 minutes later, you're getting out of there, dude. Y'all know, you know. You know, bitch. You know these long-winded motherfuckers. But if it can still... Is it a talent? Is it a... Because I know, like... Yeah, I don't talk a lot in my life. I'm pretty quiet. But then with this shit, it just kind of keeps going into a thing. You know what I wish it meant? I wish it meant you were really smart, and that because you're so smart, the next thought comes so quickly, you can just keep rolling. That'd be sick. I'm pretty sure for a fact that's not true at all. I'm not that down. I'm pretty down on myself. Actually, yeah, the confidence issues. I'm very confident, but I've worked hard on that. Not that specifically, we're just getting good at shit. Having shit to be confident about. Jeez. That's what you need, nerds. If you're not confident about being a nerd, then get something you're confident about, you know, being about being. Nerds. The next subject is nerds. And what are they really? Nerds ain't nothing, son. I think nerds are... What are nerds? I consider it just someone who's deep enough into anything, right? If your balls deep in a subject to the point where you just know, like me with music, just the shit I know, and people are like, how much money you make off that? You know? Like none. But then oh shit. See, the brain is rambling. See? And is that a talent? Can you make money off that rambling talent? See, that just went right back from the nerd thing, right back into the rambling about bullshit, and if that's a talent, and can you make money off of it? If you call into 1-800-MyNutskin.com. Oh, you can't call into a .com, you fucking idiot. Dude, I wish there was a board, and they were like, beep. I'll pretend my there's a light blinking on my interface, probably because I'm not using it properly, because I don't know fucking shit. I do it until I get the sound, and when I hear it, it's good. I'm like an ape using like fucking technology, and it works beautifully. You're on iTunes listening to this right now. Oh, no, you're not. I'll get it, bitch. Oh. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a board here. And I could just be like, oh, yeah, women should only cook. And it would just be like, they shouldn't only cook, dude. They should do a lot of other stuff after they make dinner. Yeah. Dude, I love those fucking jokes, dude. Let's not, come on. Everybody, cool your fucking jets with the PC. PC, y'all. There's somebody. You watch old TV, dude, the shit they would say. God damn. But it was funny. It's funny as funny for funny's sake. Funny's sake. I don't care what the fuck it is, dude. If it's funny, then I think you did it in good spirit, and it's only for a laugh, right? Anything, dude. If you could take a place there. If you could take a place to a person No, if you could take a fucking person, there you go, to a place, there you go. The thoughts coming in. Person to the place. Oh, make them laugh. Yeah, that's legit, dude. Imagine, dude. I wish I could make a guy who had cancer laugh about having cancer. That's it. That's it, son. You've done it. That's the fucking... see? And then if I had a call log here, I'd be like, that would make me Jesus. And it would be like... Oh. It's weird. You can get in trouble for thoughts? I thought that's weird. A lot of people getting fired and shit, dude. I feel like I'm going to get fired from my shitty job, but other people get fired from good jobs for just being like, oh, saying a stupid, just a tasteless joke. First of all, tasteless is the shit. You know why? Because it's funny. Oh, I ain't got no taste. Yeah, that's real. Oh. Something's brewing from within. I think it's a burp. I could be shitting. No, not on the podcast. I don't want to shit on my computer. Oh, cracking the neck. Episode 19, neck crack. Oh, success. Oh, I pushed it. I just kind of like eased into it. Ashton, if you're listening to this, it's my body, it's my rules. And then if I had the call log, I would just be like, it's my body, it's my rules. Now we talk about abortion. Oh, it's cool on the thing, on the fucking, the bars on here. If you could see that, it looks like a worm. Not a worm, but there's a big head on it. Looks like my penis. Oh, it looks like a microphone. It looks just like a microphone. Oh, that's funny. And it is... That's gone. Yeah, that's Rainier. This is a PM edition. This is what you'll get with these. And it sounds... PM is party mode, bitch. Party mode in the evening, in the nighttime, The not dark nighttime of summer, which is sick. I feel like I could drink more beers because it's still light out. Oh. I can't drink beers early. I can't. Yeah, those fuckers that can stay awake. I can't drink beers early. Oh, I've tried it. Oh, I've done it. I don't think I ever really enjoyed it. I think I've enjoyed it in moments. When we went to Laguna Beach, we went there. Ooh, oh, jeez. That is life. Ooh, that feels legit. Man, that feels good. I think we're almost... Jeez, man. Yeah, I went to Laguna. Shit was wild. Makes me want to live in California, but we were there in September, and it was hot. It was real hot. I was hot. I had to buy a pair of sunglasses. I had my little pussy Seattle sunglasses. Got them at some vintage store. They were sick. The ladies loved them. But they were just fucking, the glasses we need in the Northwest versus what you actually need in the places where they really have sun all the time. It's way fucking different, dude. You need polarization. Yeah, I nailed that. You need it. That word, that's tricky. But yeah, Laguna Beach, we were there, and I didn't have weed. I lived through this shit. It's fucking stupid. But I really love it. I love it a lot. It is, wow, damn. The weed love. Not one love, it's weed love. I like beer, but not to the level of the love of the weed. The beer gives me the shits because it's in my stomach. The weed isn't in my stomach. Although it does bog me down sometimes when I do too much and too early. And the Rainier is hitting. Yeah, I didn't have the weed in Laguna. And I need the weed. I feel the need for weed. So, has anyone done this? I bet you. Oh my God. Has anyone done this? Fucking idiot. Billions of people have tried this in history. Oh, I know it. You just say, I'll just, substitute alcohol. I woke up one morning and I had this coffee mug. If you're drinking beer out of a coffee mug, you're gonna die. If you're drinking beer right now out of a coffee mug, even if it's the nighttime, you're dead. Because it's only a matter of time before you do that shit in the morning. I did that shit in the morning. We had this beer. It was basically like a knockoff Corona, but had a turtle on it. A fucking turtle. Yeah, it was the shit. I love those fucking sea turtles. I have a pipe that's like that. It's a little turtle with little delicate legs, fins, front fins. Yeah, this turtle beer, dude. I drank like 2 of them the early morning. I was drunk, dude. Before my girl woke up, walking around drunk. It was so nice and sunny, and I wore my little Baja sweatshirt because it's like thin. Little pussy sweatshirt I couldn't wear in the Northwest. I wear it there, and it's just perfect. Yeah, I can't be doing that shit in the morning. But I've also did the thing when I lived in North Spokane where I just started like at noon. You just go like noon. And I remember like falling asleep in the backyard and shit. Yeah, shit. I remember that time. That was a weird time period. I was trying to be cooler. Or not cooler. I was just trying to I was finding myself. Oh, the rambling thoughts of life. But for a long time, I didn't know what the fuck to look like. You get that? You get it? Hello? You get no response, but it doesn't fucking matter. This is, the aliens are listening to this, dude. This is like, they'll discover this when we're long dead. And they'll be like, what the fuck was going on here? This guy's sitting on the ground, guitar pedals, Rainier. What is Rainier? Is that mountain, it will be gone. Ooh, the residue. Wow. And the burp. Nope. Coming. Fuck y'all. Shoving it down. And we're carrying on. Carrying on into a thought that is gone. Let it drift away. Don't worry about that shit. The podcast is it's going strong. So thus far we have 0 official sponsors. We have a lot of unofficial sponsors. The Rainier. I had the chips the one time, or I will, depending on when you hear this in the future. Will it be the future, or will it be the past? You won't even hear that. You won't even hear that shit I just said, unless you turn your shit up. And then when you turn it up, you're gonna be like, he just said the fucking same thing he just yelled. Ah, damn, son. Sitting there looking at these fucking DVDs. It's over, dude. Shit is over. Might as well fucking throw these in the ocean so a turtle can try to have sex with them at some point or some shit. I have this stack of fucking CDs, dude. I found this shit. I have it in a box. Why the fuck? Just get rid of it, dude. Sitting on the ground, that's aight. You don't need that other shit in the box. I never look at it. Get rid of your shit in the box, everybody. Get rid of it. Whole big stack. All these CDs. And every time I look at each one, you know what I think about? I remember my fucking brain remembers shit like a bitch. Not a female, just like it just does. Like it's a pain in the ass, dude. And I just remember, oh yeah, I remember that. I got this at Fred Meyer for $12.99. And I'm like, oh, I got this at Hastings for $5.99. And it just, you add that up. All I'm seeing is the prices on them. I'm like going through them and be like, this was $20, this motherfucker. This one I stretched for. This was like a queen double thing or something. I don't know. Shit is over. Queen, dude. I'm the biggest Queen in the world. Biggest Queen fan, son. I listened to so much Queen, my dad thought I was gay for sure. One point, he came down and had a big stereo, a sick-ass stereo that he got me. Shit was the shit. Had the bass on it when I played Mama, I'm Coming Home. The boom in the beginning. Rip your nut skin off. Episode 19. This is it. That's a mid bookend. Is this 19? Oh, it better be 19. Anyway, the fucking stereo had only 3 CDs. Well, first of all, that was a revolution when I could put 3 in there and they just rotated between them. I could do CD 1, 2, 3. That was fucking the shit. And now we have this shit. You fucking crazy. But at one point, it was like 2 Queen CDs and an Elton John CD. And he was like, and one of the Queen CDs had Elton John on it. Because it was like a live. It was a 3rd CD and the Platinum 3-disc CD thing that my dad bought me, actually. Yeah. I remember he had a friend over once. He said I was gay a lot, dude. I was never gay. I'm not. I'm not. It ain't the thing, you know. It's not bad. It's just not. It ain't my thing, you know what I'm saying? He had a friend over, though, and they were like, check out Casey's cool room, because it was the shit. I had a wall that was all cars. Right in the stereo was in a corner, and I had the stereo angled, right perfectly facing out of the corner. Classy. Cars on one wall, black light posters on the other with the black light, it was fucking the shit. This big stereo lit up, and it was the shit on this dresser that was dedicated to the dresser, or to the stereo, son. And they were drunk one night. They're down there, much like I am now, but I'm not bothering anybody, But down. I'm gonna show you your room. I'll show you. Play something on the thing. And what did he say? He said something about, you got anything that isn't fag music on here or something? I was like, dude, what the in front of his friend, I was like, what the hell, dude? What the hell's with your generation, dude? See, that's actual. Is it? I almost pulled this shit out of the shit. Is that homophobia? Oh, I almost twisted it out. Is that what that is? Is that the real shit? Because if I ever said fag, it would be to be funny. Like, quit being a fag, dude. And so, I mean, you can't do that, but but the spirit behind it wouldn't be malicious. His was like, you have any fag music in here? It was like, I don't know if it's his generation, that's what they did, the 2 coughs on the screen look exactly the same. That's sick. I mean, you hate it if you're listening, but it looks cool. Yeah, that generation, I guess that's the way it was. That's sort of how he raised me. He sort of raised me like he was raised. I feel like I was raised before my time. Because when I talk to my friends, it's way different. Like, the way I grew up was like, I feel like it's almost like I grew up in the 60s, or not the 60s, Jesus. 80s, 70s, like the way that my parents were and shit. And they grew up in the 90s, and it was the 90s. Imagine that shit. Growing up in the time that you're actually living in. Wow. I mean, I watched all the cartoons and stuff, but I didn't fucking. They were, old school isn't all bad. Old school can be good. A lot of that shit that they used to say back in the day, they say for a reason, and it was legit. But at some point you got to update a few features. It's like the religions, update a few features, because people were different a long time ago, yo. Yo, what I'm saying? Oh, I'm definitely talking like, you know what I'm saying? I could never, man. I've said bra a million times, and I've never said it once, like, serious. Or bro. I've never said that shit serious. I've actually heard, that tone in your voice when you know someone's serious, like, hey, bro. Yeah. I don't know about it. I avoid it. It's cringy. I'm cringing. If you ever listen to this on iTunes, if it ever makes it to iTunes, if I can figure out the computer and whatever money they want from me to put it on for free, cringing. I don't know what the deal is. Well, this was episode 19 of the I Don't Know What to Do with. Jesus, fuck. I don't know how many Rainiers to drink. So I just keep drinking until I don't know about it. The I Don't Know What to Do with My Life podcast. Nailed it. Episode 19. Concluding. It'll conclude. I like to, about 30. I feel like that's enough. If you have the, I don't know what the fuck. All right. Fuck off. Have a good one, slut face.